These are our tibial rock backs. You're gonna go ahead and start off in the quadruped position, and we're gonna rock back with our heels falling away and our toes falling towards each other, driving tibial internal rotation. Try to keep your spine long and not tuck your butt under you early. Think about your butt and your head are staying far away from each other as you gently rock back. All right, so finer details on this one. It is all about the knee. As you rock back, the outside of your knee should get heavier. So as she rocks back, see how she crushes my finger? That's because her knee is turning in and we're forcing it using the ground to turn inward. So that's like the main goal of this exercise. If your heels are falling in and your toes are out, that's driving your knee out, or even worse, it's driving your knee out and your foot in, and that won't feel good on your knees. So have your heels out and your toes in. If you're someone who's like a really big knees in all the time person, like it just looks like you're falling in all the time, you might benefit from having your knees a ½ inch wider than Jazzy is. But in general, having them just outside of your hips or in line with your hips is probably what we're looking for. And having them come in and be closer together is probably a progression. So that's one thing. Now, even though it's about the knees, there is the spine and the pelvis to think about too. So notice how Jazzy's doing a great job of these 2 points don't really move very much as she goes through it. So now do a bad one, and as you go back, let your butt round, okay, so that would be the opposite direction, so we don't want that. But then also go back and round. Yeah, exactly. So a lot of people are gonna round really early because they either run out of space at the hip or they're just not really paying attention to where their spine's at. Again, it's not the main thing, it's not the end of the world if we're looking to drive the knee, but if we can get it all at once, that would be awesome. And again, everybody's gonna be a little bit different at the hips, so you might not have the space that Jazzy has, and you might end up rounding earlier anyway. Not the end of the world, but look for that to progress as you do these more and more. Again, really important, as you go back, the outside of the knee gets heavier, and then as you go up, this comes away. Now sit back, see how that rolls in, it smushes my finger on the outside, then when she comes up, it goes away. That's exactly what we're looking for right there. That's how you're gonna do our tibial rock backs.